Everyone, it's Carolyn here to share another channeled message from the LightKeepers. So today we've got one that is really interesting. It's a little longer, but again, it's about charting our own path and all this extraneous stuff that hits us as humans and about not paying attention to it. And again, charting our own course. So I'm going to talk about that and a little bit about some experiences I've had with this, and then you can go about it and think about it for yourself. And as usual, I always want to welcome all of you who are new to my channel, Carolyn Zaiser, and I would love for you to like, share, or subscribe. And what you're going to get are more of these videos. And then I also offer more free content on my Facebook page. It's under Purple Rain Healing, and you'll get little poems and meditations. And then also I have a link below in the YouTube box below, description, where you can get more free content by getting this video, but then that also leads you to my email subscription list where I send 2 out a week, a channeled message for the week, and more spiritual awakening life experiences that I've had for your learning. And it's the only place you're going to get those. So there you go. So welcome to my channel, and I'm going to get going on this. And you know what? I forgot to name it, but that's okay. So we'll just get going. The darkness of so much you'll find is created by humankind, often wishing to bring you down, instead of pulling you into the clouds where songs are sung and the air is clear, and feeling good and free of fear is what is offered in your way. But instead, so many in your day offer you a taste of drama to be, fighting wars overseas, politics that run around like a circus clown, bringing you down to build up your walls so that you will join them in conflict now. But it is time now you know, and you feel a change, a shift, you say, even more brought about by grace, silently filling your plate instead, loving and caring for others in your way, taking in the brighter of days that lift you off and fly so far away from that life that seems now ever so far away it is. And now you see how being pulled into the swill of the sea only holds you tight in place and in time, and never allows your holy grace to shine across the light of your soul. But you have won instead, and now you know that setting the fear aside, you, the light worker, will turn the tide with others who come your way across the lands and faraway seas to break free from what you once lived and to begin the great ascension you find, launching you into the brightest of skies. Fly away you do with wings ablaze, knowing that your life will see other days of magnificence and meaning that you were meant to have in the days of the greatest that humankind has had, when you begin to find that you instead came to chart your own course deep inside. So I love this one because it really speaks very pointedly to like they said, the swill of the sea of around us. And, you know, I talk a lot about the news and TV and that box or, the internet, depending on what you choose to listen to. But the news in particular, you let that into yourself on a regular basis and all that surrounds us in humankind. And we can start believing it's all so true, and that these divisions that are being created between the differences that we have that are supposed to be bright and beautiful in us, and that we're to share with each other, that uniqueness is actually what we're supposed to be fearful of. And that is what is happening out there if you listen to mass media on a regular basis. That whole division. I mean, there's a whole goodness of mass media too. You can find that. You know, I always feel there's the yin and yang of everything. But I'm talking about this side that they're talking about, the swill that's out there, and how it's there to build up our walls. And I've seen this lately, just in small things with comments made about other people and their differences. And it's clear that those people are listening to too much news. And instead, what I've realized is we need to go out and encounter the people that are with us every single day and realize those stereotypes are those things that are being created to divide us so that we can't be one, which ultimately is what this ascension is about, in my estimation, is raising that vibration so that we can come into oneness and see for ourselves that what is being created out there for us to start believing and understanding isn't true. Yes, in pockets, maybe, but, mass media makes you think that everything is bad and awful about, honestly, certain groups of people. And it's just not true. So what I would challenge you to do, and I'm really passionate about this, what I would challenge you to do is set all that aside and go out and meet somebody new in your day that isn't like you, which is about everybody, because we're all unique. It doesn't matter the color of your skin. Go pick somebody and try to engage them and find a new way to interact with, especially during this holiday season for many of us. And as you go into your new year, focusing on what you can do to break down those walls, and know that what they're telling us, I'm sorry, it's not true. It's not true across the general population. It's not true. And so I feel like I'm going to get tears on this one. So I feel like I should probably stop right here and just let you think about this beautiful channel that has been brought through to help us really understand that as a light worker, we're here to change this. We're here to turn the tide and know that what we're being fed isn't reality. And reality is outside our door in that beautiful face of that person who has walked by us that is unique and different than us, because that's what life is about, showing our uniqueness and our individualities and our bright smiles to others. So go out there and be the light worker to someone else and raise that vibration during this great time of ascension. I will leave this with you this day, and I thank you so much for joining me on this journey.